Have you ever thought about what it might be like to go back and change your history, or maybe change your family's history? How would that affect you today? Well, God kind of did that to us and for us through his son, Jesus Christ. Listen to this in Colossians 2, 9 through 12. It says, "For in him all the fullness of deity dwells in bodily form," speaking of Jesus. "And in him you have been made complete. And he is the head over every ruler and every authority. And in him you were also circumcised with a circumcision performed without hands, in the removal of the body of the flesh by the circumcision of Christ, having been buried with him in baptism, in which you were also raised with him through faith in the working of God, who raised him from the dead." And I know that can sound complicated and there's a lot in there, but let me bring out 5 quick points. Number 1, in Christ, his experiences become ours. When you say yes to Jesus, his history becomes your history. Well, what does that look like? Well, it looks like his death has become our death. His resurrection has become our resurrection. His sinless life, listen to this, has become our sinless life. And number 5, the 5th point, all that we are is found in who he is. It is a great historical change. So you can forget about the history that you have, that was a history that was falling way short of what God intended, of God's good pleasure. And maybe there's some things in your past that you really are ashamed of and has caused great hurt and is carrying over into your present or your future. Well, here's the good news. In Christ, we have exchanged all of our bad past, all of our bad experiences, all of our guilt, all of our shame for the perfect sinless life that Christ lived. That's the value of being in Christ. It is the great history swap. Listen, real problems require real solutions, and God has provided those solutions in his word. So dig deep in his word today. God bless you.